Oh, that was fucking gross. I'm sorry, guys.
Groovy, baby.
Oh my.
Huh?
We're over here tapping in with KWJT, Puget Sound from space. I'm over here with Corey. You're tapping in with Tavares and sliding with Solana.
All right, you already know it's a different type of energy in the building when I'm over here freehanding the mic. Listen, KWJT, thank you for joining us once again. It's another motherfucking groovy week. Thank you so much for the supporters at home for tapping in with us this last episode. Kenyatta up in the motherfucking building, and you guys showed out. Thank you. We also would like to send our thanks to the Tranquil Forest team. We appreciate you guys always. I'm so excited, elated. Fucking having the most grooviest time real quick in the last 10 minutes. Without a further ado, I'd like to introduce our new guests on the motherfucking podcast. We got TBG up in the motherfucking building. Hey. Welcome. We got Sheed, Scoob, and Cam up in the building. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys.
Man, thank you guys.
It truly means a lot. We were having a really cool conversation before the cameras cut on. We'll get into that. But I always love to start off the podcast with giving the thanks to the people who come and connect with us. So thank you guys. We truly appreciate it for coming over here and shooting the shit with us. So
Appreciate you, bro.
It's a pleasure.
You didn't ask, how's everybody's day going?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. I talked under you for like a second.
I was just like,
no, you doing it. How's everybody doing today?
Man, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Groovy, because we're here. I'm doing groovy.
I like it.
wow. I'm sorry. That's lovely.
You got us freehand the mic more often. It's all energy.
This is really cool to see because we're in the same room with probably the most bubbling group within
Facts.
Washington. We're even reaching beyond past the states now. You guys are touching different areas and receiving hopefully the love that you guys have been working so hard for at this moment in time. I'd like to get your thoughts on how it's been getting integrated within like California and being shown on Thizzler. You just released with Slow B.
Yeah.
Very exciting. You've been doing work
Appreciate
with EBK J-Bo. Like, that shit's really cool to see. To have a really dope-ass artist from Washington and other dope-ass artists from California connect. So how has that been?
I would say it was, from my opinion, it was hella dope just because we were genuine fans, you know what I'm saying, of this music just like everybody else was. Like, we're calling each other like, bro, you hear the J-Bo slap, you hear the Slow B slap, you feel me? So to turn that into like we actually get to work with them and you feel me, then be our peers or, whatever, rap friends, whatever you want to call it. It was just a dope experience overall because you're just like, yo, damn, I'm in, you're kind of solidified now as yourself. And also it's like you're working with someone that you fuck with.
That's fire.
Yeah, for me, it was the same because we were just listening to him, and now we're actually cool. Like, me and J-Bo, that's the homie, free J-Bo. But, like, niggas is staying the night, and we're popping, and we're going out and really having a good time, flaving together. Like, I don't know, music is.
Are you guys were at the listening party, right?
No, just me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't.
Oh no,
That was crazy.
Yeah, Jay, but like he's there.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Chilling.
Like, just chilling.
He was really just chilling.
So it's like after doing this music with these people, it's been cool because like niggas is real niggas, so we're outside together, we're popping. It's cool. Like music's been cool and tapping in with California been cool because like those people out there that were fans of their music because we're with them are now fans of my music to where like I'm seeing his friends post my lyrics as their Instagram caption. It's like, this is cool.
That's hard.
Because that's what my friends was doing, posting his lyrics.
Exactly. So get that out of town love and that mutual respect, especially on like your craft and what you're doing. That's love.
Yeah.
Before you get started,
I got you. I was getting it. We've been doing this long enough where I can read where you want an applause.
That's my boy. People at home need a little applause.
Just did.
Anytime I reach over once it starts, it's for applause.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how did this like union form? I do definitely want to get into your guys' group before this, but I want to talk about how TBG began. And like, I know I got a little bit of the backstory at the listening party, but if you guys could share with the people who don't know how this like union formed.
Well, first we were. First you got my brother. You know, you got my brother Bakari. You feel me? Ratchet guy. R.I.P. the guy. You feel me? That's like that's the initial union right there. You know, him being a brother of all of us individually. Yeah. And like kind of bringing us together, and then we came together in his passing. So,
along with others though too, not even just us two. Like he had 2 other mutual friends. Shout out Kevin JL. Like we're even brothers with them now. Just and who knows if that would ever even happen
without him. So it kind of created that union. But then one day for like as far as this rap shit, like bro had just got out of jail. I had got out a year previous to him, and like. We was just all in the studio like, fuck it, let's just rap. You know? Let's just go see. Let's do something. Bro was managing rappers and shit, but he had old shit that he was gassing on. Niggas is telling me to rap. Nigga had old shit he was gassing on. We was like, fuck it, let's just go. Let's just book a studio session and go. Yeah. Niggas all came with our own individual songs, and like all of us kind of like heard Sheed's song, and we're like, fuck it, how about we all get on there? So I did the hook. And then Scoop came with 16, and we're like, this is what we're going to do every time. Yeah. This is the best song we made today. And so it was just like natural. It was like it wasn't even like we were going to be a group. We just made a song. We made hella songs, but then we made one song together, and we're like, nah, this is hot. That's the one. Big things.
Oh, yeah, I was about to ask.
Big things, yeah. For sure. And we sat on that for hella, though.
For hella. Like a whole summer, Damn. We didn't drop it until when we dropped it in January. We had made it the year before.
Yeah. Did you shoot it right around January, or was the music video on the tuck too?
When we shot the music video is when we dropped it.
Okay,
but it was a year later.
Tried to probably took like a month to edit the video, and then we dropped it.
Oh, nice. That video was hard. I saw everybody and their mama there.
Yeah, it was lit.
That was lit.
It was lit.
What part of it was like up north? That house was beautiful.
That's Federal Way.
Yeah. That's Federal Way?
Mm-hmm. Damn. Redondo. They kept telling the whole day, like, this is going to get shut down. It's going to get shut down. Like,
nigga, it was cracking until 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. We didn't know how that shit kept going.
We were like, what the fuck? And it's really primetime Corona. Yeah. Nigga, neighbors outside taking pictures. The host is here.
They were taking the pictures in the daytime though, before the party.
Before the party even started.
We're just shooting the video, so there's already hella people there. So you feel me? But then by part time, we're like, there's no way, like, and it just was good.
The host was contacting us like, yeah, there's a lot more than 8 people there. We see at least 10 cars. I don't understand that. We're like, nah, it's still 8 people. Hey, it's still 8 people in here. I don't know about them other cars.
That's fire. So you guys have literally been bubbling since the listening party. How have you approached like the marketing, like really pushing? Because I know as soon as the album dropped, you guys just literally started hitting other cities and kind of taking over. I saw you out in Miami going crazy. You all were out in Miami going crazy, but definitely when you shot Palm Trees, that was fucking hard. So what is it like getting into these other cities and like kind of just stamping yourself and just being like, yeah, we know we dropped a hot project in our city, but we bring it in to show you like this is who we are and this is what we doing.
So before we always like plan shit, like even in life, like me and bro were always on the phone like planning shit. So with the music shit, we really was just on some like we're gonna sell lifestyle shit, like almost like Jake Paul the rap game type shit. Like the music's gonna be fire, but like you feel me? We're gonna shoot Palm Trees in the winter and really be Miami to give it that. Yeah. Like okay.
Like you see big ass booty, you feel me?
There's just no cap. Like there's no cap. Yeah. Like it's everything we're gonna be rapping about. Like it's not gonna be one thing. It's gonna be authentic. You feel me? Like whether you like it or not, whether you slap it or not, you feel me? That's on you. But you can never be like they wasn't living what they was rapping. Exactly. So, yeah, bro, just go. You feel me? So we try to go to Miami shit. With the Cali shit, we're really just trying to bridge some shit, really, bro. Like there's a bridge that needs to be built. with Washington, you feel me, in California, whether that be LA or whether that be the Bay. So we just wanted to go out there and use our network and our resources to just, you know what I'm saying, whether it be meeting our guy, you feel me, Juju in LA, or whether it be going to the Bay, you know, we got a bro named Russ, he works for, you know, just using our resources to try to almost connect these dots to build relationships and, you know, just make things happen besides the music, you know, shaking hands so that way we could be like, oh, you know, by the way, we just dropped this fire ass project, but you know what I'm saying, let's try to talk about it type shit.
That's fire. That's fucking amazing.
All this project talking, and we never brought up the name. Hey, go stream Domestic Terrorism at home if you're listening right now. If you're also listening on the audio, please go stream Domestic Terrorism.
Domestic terrorism with an IZM, you feel me? Ism. For those that get it, you get it. For those that don't, you won't.
Come on.
Yeah, it's in you, not on you.
Maybe both.
Gotta give it a hand clap.
So I really appreciated you asking us the question earlier. So I'm actually gonna rebound that back to you, you guys especially. And what are the next steps for TBG as of right now? Have you guys been working, or I know you guys are always working, but
Just
definitely.
dropped Spud Web.
Yeah, we just dropped Spud Web, just dropped Sharpshooter yesterday. Our plan right now is just to stay on people's necks with visuals and just consistent slaps. And I think, you know, to get someone to buy in to your shit enough to press play on a whole project, it takes a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I think just trying to convince people to become genuine fans of the music so they can go slap Domestic Terrorism, so they can slap, you know, just like us, we listen to the thing about us, we know good music, we know, you know, we're in the culture, we talk about this shit all the time, so it's like we try to just approach it the way we would, you know, if someone's gonna slap to us, what would we do? How would we react to that person? So we kind of just try to do that, you know what I'm saying, with our fans and us. So definitely just staying on niggas' necks with the music, really just creating a new wave to the point where it's like, damn, these niggas are just coming with slaps.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
And I definitely think you guys are creating that, because when I was in the listening party, I went I know the Manzano Bros and like people and like who shot your music videos and things like that. So first time I met you guys was on the set of Gulager, and you guys basically took over Dick's parking lot and like caused commotion. I'm not even gonna be like light about it. This is like middle of the pandemic. People were buying burgers and like staying to watch the music video, and the pandemonium. So I had what happened to the dude's car that you guys jumped in the trunk of?
I don't know, bro. Bro pulled up on us, and he was honking and shit. I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Get in the truck." I was like, "Bro, don't get in this truck, bro." Bro was odd. You never know, like, what's he's on. Like, he might take off, nigga. It might go viral. It might fall on your neck. He's like, "Nah, get in." So, nigga, we hopped in. I don't know. And then he was just like dancing with us. I was like, "Oh, he's grooving on the guy." It was weird, but it was cool.
So
hella random.
So ever since that moment, I've been a fan. Like you guys created a moment for me, just like, because I had no idea who any of you guys were. So I walked up with Coy. Coy's like, "Oh, that's Scoob, that's she, that's Cal." I was like, I got no point of reference. So, but like, what you guys displayed at Dick's made me like, all right, now I got to start paying attention. I started hitting the gram and started following everybody. And then I started hitting the homies. It's like, all right, you finished the music video. When is it dropping?
Right.
Everybody was like, oh, it's not dropping till summer. It's like, it's going to be like hella delay. And I was like, I was kind of beefing because I was like, all right, I don't know these. I don't know none of them personally, so I can't even ask for like the clip or nothing. I was like,
can I get the link, brother?
You know? So like.
That's funny.
So I'm happy that you guys changed your minds and dropped it a week later once it was done and like really like press play on what you guys were doing.
And that shit was accidental. Everything like transpired so weird because the tape was supposed to come out and like we were supposed to drop me and Sheet's song, but it wasn't ready. And so then we just like did a little 42. We had to do this little switcheroo.
Yeah. No, that was a great moment. That was a great moment. Why'd you guys not let it be streamable? Why did I have to watch it on YouTube for so long? What was it planned that way to get it like?
No, that should just be irresponsibility. Like niggas just not responsible enough to be like, hey, let's make sure we submit this 2 weeks ahead of time. Make sure it goes to distro. You know what I'm saying? Even up to that, like, bro, it's like at the end of that, we are all like, there is no, you know, there's no manager. You know, I have my manager experience, so you know, I try to bring my knowledge and what I know best, to the best of my abilities. But there's really, there's no person we can really be like, hey, should we do it with the A, B, C, and D, E, or should we be, and then just someone just remind.
Pause. He might tell me like some shit that like might help us get the ball moving, but like, bro ain't even spoke yet. Bro ain't even spoke yet. Bro just be there like
she's there for like to make the move. Like
I'm finna rap. Nigga. He's the coolest nigga in the room every time. Like, I'm finna rap, bro.
No, that's facts.
But yeah, it's just about, you feel me? Definitely, we just need to, stay on top of just the behind the scenes, making sure the rollout, it is what it is. It's just gonna get tough, with real life and every shit. But
no facts.
From we obviously learn from our mistakes and moving forward, we're gonna have everything.
That's why I was happy as soon as Spud Web dropped. I could play that hoe.
Right.
Same thing with Sharpshooter. I was like, I saw the video. I was like, I've been slapping it since yesterday. I had to turn off CBL. Right. And I started playing Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Cause that shit's hard. I want to say I'm genuinely a fan. Like I'm really happy that I get to interview you guys. But like, I've played the album since it dropped consistently back to back to back. When all them random drives people see me take to Tacoma, that is what's being played from.
That's right.
I know you can play the whole album from my house to ETC and get a one through.
We was doing that before the shit dropped. Like really trying to get a feel for it. Every time we was going to the club, that's exactly what we was doing. Just like, let's really listen to this all the way through type shit.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, man, and note to all DJs out there, man, play Rojo in your club, man.
Yes.
Don't have niggas going. You feel me? Play
Rojo or double Fs. Give me either or. I need either or.
It's going crazy in the club.
I need either, like, yeah. Have you guys noticed that there's kind of that disconnect where, like, it shouldn't be, like, when domestic terrorism dropped, it should have been played everywhere that weekend.
Right.
How's that been like here as far as like other places?
Man, we talk about this often. We had a conversation about this yesterday. Matter of fact, like, so we only been doing this now 7 months.
Yeah.
And like he had mentioned a dude named Russ, has said something to us. He was like most relationships, people be embarrassed to say, like, when you're like, how long you and her been dating, they be embarrassed to say, like, 6 months, 5. It don't get real until, like, 2 years.
Yeah.
And so this is a relationship with music, and it's probably not going to be real until 2 years, because most of these niggas been making music, most have, like, genuine relations. People are buying in, but it's like, they're buying in on first-time experiences like you did, And so it's still, like, there's no rapport built with us and the people, like, and so people are like, yeah, maybe this is cool, but there's also other shit going on in the city where people might not necessarily want to, buy in, like, they don't know who you side with.
The music is good. That's my as a fan, that's my problem.
Right.
Because the music is good, and like you could literally play the whole album at midnight till close, but we like. At least give me like 2 joints. There's no reason like 2 joints outside of Bass Kids. It's like
the ops listen to our music too. If you say you don't, you're lying. They be singing the lyrics and shit.
But yeah, bro, it's just like we don't be having and it be stressful to us, bro, because it's like we be looking for these answers, bro, just how to break through, how to get to this next level. How, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are the answers? What do we need to write down on this whiteboard to execute? But when you don't have those answers, it's difficult when it's out of your control, but all we can control is keep making slaps, bro. So that's why like our shit is just like, bro, we're gonna just keep making slaps. Hopefully we make relationships, you know what I'm saying? The music is good enough to where we can meet someone that's like, hey, boom.
Yeah.
And we can get some game on the situation, but until then, we're just the type of niggas that are gonna just
keep making slaps,
we're not gonna complain or do none of that weird shit. We just gonna control what we can control and keep going crazy.
I love that. You wanna
go ahead, ring that motherfucking home. Yes. If you're listening at home, I hope you guys are truly listening. All I want to say is that we need to listen to everybody out here. Washington artists need the support of people at home. So, did I overhear you saying that's some Dodie? Is that some Dodie? Because it's a
Envy Apple.
Oh, thank you so much. Say that again, one more time.
Tranquil Forest, Envy Apple.
Oh my goodness. KWJT, you know what time it is. It's another motherfucking Tranquil Forest ad. We're here with TBG. We're smoking on Envy Apple during the Groovy Tapes episode 53. If you don't know, now you know.
Sponsorship.
send it. I'm gonna take it back. So you two have been making music together for like, as far as I can find, like 7-8 years.
Yeah, probably even longer than that. On
Yeah.
some, like,
He used to have
sneaky
his
shit.
little spot. Or it was his spot on 56.
They don't know where that's at.
That's in Tacoma.
All the Tacoma niggas will know. That's good.
It's on
We could be regional
56.
sometimes.
Right.
Fuck it.
It was a big ass house. This nigga had the whole house to himself. Mind you, we're in high school and shit, just fucking around.
Yeah.
Doing whatever parties and shit. But he had the little studio, the mic and shit. And that's when we first started rapping. He already knew how to rap. I don't know how he was just doing it.
My pops is a rapper though. My pops is like got some. Yeah, he's kind of, you know what I'm saying, nice.
From the
too.
town, been rapping for a minute.
Yeah, yeah,
Hold on
for
one second.
sure.
I'm gonna adjust you guys' mic.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, you're good money.
Yeah, he was already rapping. And then, shit, it was kind of like the same process how it is now. Just, just niggas in the studio vibing and creating material, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely some years behind it.
Yeah, you guys have been, as far as I know, you guys were a group for like maybe like 6-7 years together. What was that forming like in those beginning days? Because like you guys were making slaps back then, and like
It was all in house.
yeah,
It was all in.
Yeah, it was easy because it was like we had two rappers, me with three rappers, Key, she, me. Then we had producers with QJ and Phoenix.
Fire.
But Phoenix is also not only is he making the beats, but then he's also directing the videos. So it's like we have
fire.
we never had to spend $1 to make any music or promote or do anything. So it was
Yeah.
like it was just
It was
just
spot.
fun, like, and at that time we're younger too, so it's like we're kids, we're just like staying at the homie's house, it's just like it's a lot of dope energy because everyone is like their own individual and they all bring something to the table,
yeah,
and it's it's almost like the Power Rangers, like when each of the right, like when they come together now, it's like we're creating. It was dope to do that with the music from a visual from Phoenix, but then you can see our rap skills, but then you can see Q's production, like it was like a machine almost, but it was like a gift and a curse because we were doing it like that so long that we didn't really get just like, you should invest in yourself. You should probably spend some money. You should.
Yeah.
It was almost like on some too cool shit. Like, nigga, we're tight, bro. We're moving. We don't pay for no studio. We don't pay for no beats. Why would I buy your beat? Just kind of just young and not really seeing.
you
it on the
was
business
working
level.
hard on that level on the music. So it's like I'm doing all this popping shit. Like, what do I
Right.
need you for?
Exactly, but
Nah, it wasn't not like that, but it was just niggas got stuck in the habit of not having to go out and reach out to somebody for a beat or whatever because it's right here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing the beat, he's gonna shoot the video, I'm gonna rap on it, and it's gonna get done in like a few hours, or we're gonna do it all today.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
Q was recording it, and then he was his engineer too.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
like
it was really there was no need.
yeah. So it's
like you said, a machine. That's
And-
how it was.
But it created, you know what I'm saying? We just were a lot more lazy. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just really maturity and growth, really. Like, we might make fucking 6 songs in 1 year to keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? But right now we're making 6 songs, in a week or two. Like, so it just was like a more cool jacket energy, you know what I'm saying, with the dirty shit. But it definitely just, it was fun though, you know what I'm saying? And, RP Kari was there, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of dope ass energy just definitely being, you know what I'm saying, promoted.
That's amazing. It looked for what I could find and like actually get to play. I was slapping Presto a couple days ago. So
for real, that's crazy.
Yeah,
shout out I'll Fight You, Crispy.
Yeah.
And they were hot too. That's what was dope. I'll Fight You was really about, Frank, all those, they were really about to break through.
Yeah.
And we were kind of like their little brothers. And we were like, we had a show at Jazz Bones where, they headline and we opened up. So it was almost like a together, just Tacoma, with ETC first popping.
Yeah.
Tacoma, that was a lot of good energy for
moment.
Tacoma, just because Tacoma was, you know what I'm saying,
Back
moving.
in that's fire.
Strong.
That is hella fire. Yeah, just based on like that album, like because it was in 2017. So I was listening back. I was like, damn, in 2017, this shit would have went crazy if it would have just got that spotlight on it. Cause like the features, the videos, like everything was what was major or what was hot at the time. So you definitely guys have been doing it for at this level for a very long time. So it's definitely dope to see you guys come around in 2020 and get that recognition on such a bigger level.
Right. Yeah, that definitely was. But yeah, we just
It's been a vision for a minute, for a long time. We had the vision. It's just
You just need that brotherhood too. I think that's like before we're all rappers, we're all brothers. You know what I mean, so and I think that is a key part of it too. So it's like it's almost like going to go hoop or like going to do anything. You know, it's like we're just brothers going to do something that we like doing, we're good at, and
a lot of groups, them niggas became friends because of music and shit
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, these are my niggas
just
every day.
put a
Like, nigga,
name
we're finna
on
go
it.
hoop. Nigga, we're finna. Nigga,
Oh, who's the best hooper?
me?
we play different positions.
Okay, all right, all
Is
right.
it different?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna try to take it to Atlanta. I've been hooping every day though. You know, hoop is like you gotta.
Yeah,
be
I'm getting back in it though.
you know?
Yeah, hooping is definitely. You guys hoop? You guys?
Recreationally.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, I can
Yeah.
hoop. I will never say I can't hoop.
He
Like,
got game.
It
People-
depends on the level. Like I'm not elite, but like
He sound like he kind of elite.
I'm not ass.
Those are the type of niggas
I'm
that
definitely not
It
ass.
really killed.
You just start going crazy.
I'm
Has he
not,
tween?
I need like a couple games to like warm up, and then I'm like,
Right.
I'll be able to use my height and like play my role. Like I'm not like I know how to roll to the basket.
Oh, that's
I can
all,
hit a
yeah.
cool little jump. You know, I'm not
okay.
cheap.
Right.
Yeah, but like if you put a nigga who can really hoop on me, he might cook me. I'm like,
Right.
I might get fried. So like,
Bro,
there's levels.
Defense is, help defense. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna let nobody kick none of my brothers. You feel me? It's like, now on offense, as long as you can do your role,
I can do my role.
you
That,
feel
you
me?
know?
It's good. Your niggas is supposed to help you at all times. You feel me? Pick your mans up for real.
I was saying like last summer, I was talking about they need to do like a little all-star game or something.
Yeah, I need a rapper hoop
Like a
league.
Tacoma, Seattle.
You guys
Yeah.
don't want that.
I've been
You guys don't want that.
I've been thinking.
I'm a better way. I think
Whoa.
It would be 253, 206. So you know what I'm
It
saying?
don't
Yeah.
matter. It don't matter.
A hoop fest.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
If we
where,
all came together and started a hoop fest together
You guys don't want that.
and brought it back to the communities, made it real cool, made it real together, because even though we like to do community gatherings like that, the politics always finds its way into shit everywhere. So
They don't want
to
that.
to dead that, we'd really have to like come together.
We
and
just
like,
hoop in Federal Way. That's the middle. That's it. We'd all have to play by Federal Way
If it's
rules.
gonna be anywhere we be in Federal Way, it's gonna be the place.
Exactly, because we gonna just have to play by Federal Way rules.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
You know.
we're over there at Sahali.
If we're 253, yeah.
Sahali.
253 against 206 though. I promise, bro. I don't think you guys might want to call the old 206.
If we're talking artists right now, yeah, it's bad. I don't know. I don't know if too many of the homies still be hooping like that.
I know bad bass kids can hoop.
But
Ooh,
he keeps tearing his Achilles.
Bro, brother is out.
Brother keeps hurting
Brother
himself.
keeps. I will lend him some of my Achilles. Like, no, see, that's what I'm telling you. It's kind of.
I need to see it in
I
action.
still yet to see Tom.
He ran
Me
from
too.
the hoop.
He talk wet when
He
it comes to
talk bad.
basketball.
He ran from it. Him, Wong, and Koi. It's cool. That was supposed to be my real highlight moment of the year. Is hooping them three.
Oh,
That
they
would've
didn't
got-
want no action.
They didn't want it. It's good.
Yeah, they're really scary.
I'm saying
Honestly,
it on this pod, I'll
on
say it on
Groovy
everyone.
Tapes, we'll make it clear the other three were real scary. Wong, you know what's up. Koi, you know what's up.
Tada left the whole
Marvin, you know what's
state.
up. Tada, come on.
They
Yeah,
left
the whole state.
He was here. He was like, bro, we gonna hoop. And then I hit him. I was like, bro, when you leave, he's like, I'm on my way out the city right now. I was like,
So
damn.
you didn't want to say nothing about it?
Exactly. Then it's good.
So I wanted to ask you guys, because in the streets, all the next generation really is looking up to you guys.
Right.
I'm definitely getting a lot of word from the youth that like TBG is. Oh, definitely, for sure. If you guys don't know, now you guys know that like you guys are really looked up to. So I wanted to ask, like, how does it feel like hearing something like that, being artists, and then before that being like the men in the community, to have like young people look to you guys as like aspirations?
That's dope. I ain't never had nobody look up to me, so it's good to be a role model to somebody. Coming from this music, that give us some
I mean, that's just dope.
Keep doing it.
we just never even. I know, like when we was in the studio, we was like, bro, we got to get the kids behind. You know, like we was never talking like, hey, bro, the kids know where they go. You know what I'm saying? When they
Kids start fucking with this nigga.
we was thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, club, you know what I'm saying? Network, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not. So that's just dope to get another, you know, something that we wasn't even trying to do. But I mean, I think, you know, we're all stand up men at the end of the day. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely speak discipline, speak how to be a leader, how to speak, how to be an alpha male, how to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be a real, you feel me, individual, authentic. Like I said, our music.
Man before anything.
Right. Before a rapper, before you could go to work, before you go to drug dealer, anything, you got to be a man first. So,
Facts.
I mean, if anybody's listening, that's the, you know what I'm saying, man or woman, you know what I'm saying? If you're a female, like, you know what I'm saying? Just
stand on what you
stand on what you stand on, be who you are, and be authentic, bro. And that's the number one thing that, you know, we just try to, whatever you're going to do, be proud of it, be yourself.
That's a fact.
No cap, you can't do nothing great if you're not proud of it. I don't care if you gangbang, sell drugs, or you're a lawyer. Man, doctors don't be embarrassed to tell their parents they're doctors. So if you chose to gangbang this morning, nigga, gangbang with pride. If you chose to sell drugs this morning, sell drugs with pride. Nigga, I'm not saying go air your business out, but stand on what you stand on. Otherwise, don't do that. Because you're making these choices every day. We get up and make these choices. So, like, to hear the youth say that they, you know, support us, it's cool. Like, I got a little brother, he's 16. And for me, like, him wanting to be like me and stuff, I tell him all the time, like I got a dad who's from the streets, you feel me? And I didn't take my dad's name, like his street name, I have my own. But my little brother wants my name. And I'm like, look, I stood on my name every day, you know, whatever I did or was gonna do, I stood there and I stood on that. So if you're not gonna stand on it, you know, like don't try to take my name. Yeah. You know? And so like for any youth that's looking up to niggas, just know that we stand on everything we talk about and we are genuinely ourselves. You feel me? So be yourself. And if you're a supporter like that, I'm all for it. I hope you keep supporting because I'm gonna be me tomorrow.
Facts. I'm giving that a come on.
I'm glad you know.
Come on, punch on there. Huh? Like when you can make that say "come on" at any given time.
Yeah, anytime.
Yes,
I have hella sound effects.
Yes, sir. We do have sound effects.
With Shorty, like, come on.
Oh, you know
just say some crazy shit.
No,
come on.
What's really cool and a sneaky tool behind the soundboard is we can take calls. If we wanted to, we could set up a line to the soundboard and like Bluetooth connect a phone to, and then have a call.
Somebody just on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Just keep playing this shit.
Hey,
and see if there's like, oh no.
The ideas are always flowing, so like,
that'd be fun.
just having that type of content.
What's that shit? Cube used to do that shit in the morning, that prank call shit in the morning.
I forgot what it was called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like that kind of shit.
We gotta have.
They'll be like, "Oh, I paid your bills."
Right.
Yeah.
Cuba's with the shit on that. I have a very bad relationship with the radio stations out here in Washington. They don't support the people who make music. They don't showcase our people, the inner cities, and you know the people who made the sound or the music scene what it was. You know, just thriving in the communities is hard because they never was like, oh, let me throw this on. Let me throw this on.
Said this 'cause I want to talk
Only
about
Miss Casey Carter was really on that. Like,
I miss Casey Carter.
Yeah.
We go to Texas. We go to Miami. We go to DC, Philly. We hop in an Uber or whatever. Go somewhere. Go to the bar. And, like, we tell niggas you're from Washington. Well, we stopped doing that because, like, D.C., that's the first thing they say. So you tell niggas you're from Seattle, and they looked at, we're dressed like this. Chains, grill, we're dressed like this, like, tats on our necks. And they go, oh, you guys are medicine men or you guys work with computers?
Tech. They say you guys
tech.
do
tech. Tech.
I do tech.
Oh, like, and it's like when they're like, oh, you guys make music. Man, it's so crazy because over there, Washington's in a weird place as far as music goes. Because over there, they don't know Mac Dre, Too Short. They don't understand it. I say you don't know the song "Blow the Whistle," and it's like, oh yeah, I know that. Like, damn, you just don't know Too Short. You don't know Mac Dre. You don't know Andre. You don't know none of these. Like, they don't know like the pioneers for like the West or like the Bay, and then as far as the Bay goes, because we go to Oakland, we go to San Fran, we're going to Stockton, we're going to Sac, we're outside, we're going to LA. They're like, why are you guys like biting our culture? But it's like, nigga, that's what we grew up listening to. Yeah. You know, like we grew up listening to Mac. We grew up listening, nigga. The Bay used to come out here, whether
literally
it was Mac, whether it was J Diggs,
Nip, Jacka, they all came out here to hang out.
Like, so
with
like,
all our uncles, our fucking dads.
So these are like literally our problems as far as music goes, because like in our city, they're not pushing us to the outer cities. No. And the outer cities are asking us why we are doing what they're doing. And then the other side, they're like, we don't even listen to that kind of music at all. So, like, if it doesn't,
this is
if
Eastern
you ain't
Washington.
saying fire, you better not say fire. If you ain't saying fire, I'm not going to listen to it. You don't say jit, you say kid. What is a kid? Like, they're not hearing you. It's like, it's a weird.
And it's just the bounce of it, too. Like, to really have that Bay bounce in your system is a different type. You know, you really had to vibe to some Mac Dre. You really had to you know what I'm saying, Thiz. You really had to really pop your shit. And you would be surprised, but a lot of the world just doesn't even, you know, like even some people here don't even all the way just feel that, like, that bounce. You know, like that super duper high feet. Just
how do you not feel that?
And they really just don't feel that in your bones. And it's
some grown shit. How do you not feel that? Like,
it's crazy, bro. And it's, so like, even for us, it's like, damn, should we be making more like this type of music?
No.
Or, man, you know, and it's like,
don't change it. Keep going.
Yeah, that's what all the creatives though, that all, like, you know what I'm saying, the factors that always will be like, bro, this dope rap music, bro. This is like this, bro. The homie Aramis, bro. You know, like you know, call shout out Aramis. He's like, bro, this making me like rap music again.
Yeah.
Like, when I saw shit like that, it's like, damn, for real, like, you know.
Nah, it's like it's one of those. It's that sound of just like it's. What I said when you guys took the picture of Brent Fayez, I was like, this is as hard as it is like soft, because like that's your guys' energy as far as like you bring the side of Washington everyone thinks has left or doesn't exist or like isn't real to most people that has never been here. They always assume, like as you said, tech or medicine, and it's not like, you know, there's everywhere in the world, and they think Washington was exempt from that list. So like,
no, Washington, no hoods, medicine, computers,
exactly. All you niggas got it. So it's like to for you guys to really like represent the side of Washington that hasn't been shown. I really applaud you guys, and please stay on the sound, because like you've definitely changed what niggas are gonna start doing here. If you haven't seen it yet,
Why you say this?
You know, it's out there, and like I hear it, and like I know when I walk in the rooms, you guys are a part of the conversation. So please know that as far as like as a behind the scenes camera dude, you guys are like, all right, who's gonna blow first? Those are the debates. So please stay on this path, because you guys got it.
Too.
You know. I'm trying to see it. It'll be a good, like, I think because you guys have went out of state.
But it helps if we all blow. That's the
no
people too.
But like you guys are very like you. It's not like you guys don't rep the city. Like you're in basics right now. It's not like it's not apparent where you guys are from. You don't ever not go. Never. This is not where I'm from. So 100%. if you guys pop and we just see you on like the cover of everywhere, and then.
It makes sense.
Like the cover art is a picture of you guys in Tacoma. Like it don't matter how big you get, you guys are very much home base. So like I very encourage you guys to like, you're at the forefront of that, like that conversation of just like, we're all just watching the clock and just be like, all right, who they gonna sign to and where, like how much is it gonna be for? So I'm very glad to like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's at least how I see it going.
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Man, brother, I'm loving every moment of this.
This is fire. This is good. It's good to like get the voice, like things that we talk about in private, as you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
On this platform, bro.
I'm pretty sure the people at home definitely want to see this. I wanted to ask Sheed, is the hot box always Jamaican?
Jackson's always Jamaican. Man.
All right. No, that was my
That's that. What's that?
Maple. RP Juice the God. You slithered on that track like no other. That was my first instance of the work. Besides our West Coast classics and everything, do you guys have any like? I want to put it in like relative, but like any inspirations to your music outside your musical influences?
Well, it's weird because like the music I listen to is like, I guess it like, for instance, like Gulager is a good smirkish but not smirkish song because I'm not really like, it's not really like a bass song. The way I'm rapping is a little different. It's almost like rap rock is what I kind of like to call it, like that. That I cadence was so like, feel me, hear me, mosh pit with me.
Yeah.
And like, even a lot of people are rocking that cadence now. Like, I don't think that my music that I listen to is necessarily what like influenced me. When I was in LA, when we were at the little Brent Fayez situation we were at, I met somebody, we showed him music, and he was like, wow, this is crazy because it's like Chicago drill how you're rapping, but also bass sound. And it's like somewhere in between. So like both those as youth have their influence on me, but like what really got me rapping, here are my big three: Biggie, Eminem.
Oh, you're an Eminem fan?
Oh, for
I'm sorry.
fact. Oh my!
I'm sorry.
Old Eminem.
Okay, we're talking about but like he kept rapping. Like I don't give a fuck about what you used to do.
I like wanted to rap when I was 8, and it was
Okay,
like
I
when
feel
when you heard Eminem rap, it wasn't like
He was fire on drugs. When he's off, him healthy and clear minded,
yeah,
I don't want to hear none of that
I ain't heard an
shit.
Eminem song since 8 Mile, but I know that's why I turned
Okay,
up though.
okay.
I know for a fact, like when Eminem came on,
He was going crazy.
it was like,
I am.
nigga,
Yeah, going
I
crazy.
am whatever I say I am.
That shit's hard.
You feel me? That's
But
like,
he kept making me that. I slight him because he
tank
kept.
top screaming Lotto, I don't fit you. Like,
bro, that
like you're
was-
not feeling that.
I'm feeling it
That's crazy.
as a 10-year-old, but I'm mad at him as an adult.
If you go watch 8 Mile right now, you'll still be sparked.
It's fire.
Fire.
He don't live that way no more. That's not him right now. That's why.
Man, once you like, I don't know.
How you feel about Lil Wayne?
Right, how you feel about Wayne?
I love Wayne.
Does that
Wayne was after.
We're not doing the one
No.
shit. Remember what we just said 2 seconds ago?
no.
Somebody rewind the tape.
No.
Wayne keeps rapping too.
He and
No, don't say
on
was.
features is fire. I have not heard nothing from anything that rap a lot shit, all that speeding bull, all that.
It's not. It's
Get
different.
the fuck-
That's real.
Kamikaze is what did it for me. I was like, I can't
Bro,
rock with M anymore.
Bro, before Kamikaze, he was like, I'm a rap guy. Nigga, nobody wants to hear all them fucking words. But like, I'm not mad at being in your fucking mansion and like bored. I gotta
cinema.
Yeah, like
minimum
rhyming orange. This shit. Like nobody want to hear that shit. Go to Detroit and do some fucking drugs. Go hang out in the trailer park. I want to see you with mad chains on, with that old dude, bro, blonde hair again. Like I'm trying to
never dies.
Exactly, nigga. We know
blonde
you.
haired him. For
Yeah,
sure.
we know you're rich, bro. Go
We want
diss
him to make more
your
stands and
exactly.
I'll get a
nigga.
protege.
You know, but like,
Right.
but what I would say with Wayne is, Wayne got halted, and we all watched this nigga decrease just in the house, bored, rapping on like free
Prime
shit.
time, who are you listening to first, Jewels or Wayne?
Probably Joel's.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a real nigga.
There we go.
Wayne's a close second, but like, nah, I was born in New York, and Joel's had like I wore a bandana. It was crazy. Yeah, I didn't start listening to Wayne until I moved here, and that was already after I started listening to music. And I didn't really start listening to Wayne till like him and Fabulous started like DJ dropped the 3rd or 4th Cannon or something like that. That's really when I got. Yeah, that's when I got on my Wayne phase. But like,
What part of New York you from?
I was born in Brooklyn. That's where my heart is.
Brooklyn.
Oh, fire!
He's
What
from
part?
Brownsville.
Oh, my aunt and shit lives in Bed-Stuy. I lived in the Prospect apartments when I was a kid. Yeah, New York is where my heart is. That's why I can't always fully say I'm from here.
And that's where my heart is.
Oh, you gotta go.
Oh,
You would never come back home.
That's crazy. I told them
hey,
that too.
You would
no
ne-
cap, no cap. I think if all three of you guys went back to New York and chilled and was on your stuffuses, you guys would be like, oh yeah, we're in New York. We're in New York with a little.
We definitely
We're moving to LA.
Yeah, LA is definitely.
Oh,
Can't move to New York. Just send them
That's
just send them your
prime-time,
verse.
top-notch goal, middle of Times Square.
Thug,
Nigga,
he'd be a
multi-million.
beat. He'd have to move with all you guys, or he'd be.
Multi-million, going crazy, and I like the fight. Like I like the challenge. I fight for sport. Like I like to go crazy, you know. And so to go somewhere and be like a little dog, like you're not even a dog yet. Like you're not even a pup yet. Like you're still a little semen in New York. I want to come out and go crazy and nigga. Now I'm a big dog. You feel me? In a city like that, I could become a big dog. It would just take a little bit, but I'm gonna go crazy. Show me all the dogs.
2 years from now, you're just gonna see Cam in Times Square going with
a wife beater.
Exactly going.
This was a big rich town.
Going
I
crazy.
just come from the pole. Yeah, I'm trying to be like that.
That's fire.
we visit there often, so it's really fun when we're out there.
Let's all just take a trip together. And
Hey,
love
Groovy
to.
Tapes
I'm always
TBG.
trying to. All we do is eat though.
Yeah,
We don't do nothing. Like all we do is
eat and drink.
eat and drink.
We do that shit too.
Okay, cool. Cause I'm drunk every time I'm on vacation every day.
That's
We're
good.
drunk at 10.
Right.
Bottle,
Yeah.
pole.
Yes.
Nigga, as soon as you wake up,
Yes.
Yeah.
big bottles.
And they still got to go things. We're hitting the little chicken. Yeah, bro. Right. Yeah, I love New York. It's just all it is eating and drinking.
Yeah, I need more like, cause man, like Washington, we're the most diverse place yet. We got no culture. Like especially with food.
No, we got culture. It's just
like okay.
Oh, you
like
talking about-
They're just
I
not
want
open.
some Dominican, Cuban.
Oh, true. We don't have that.
We
Oh,
don't
no.
got it, but we have.
they're in like little spots. There's like probably like 2 that exist that
like,
are actually smacking.
bro, you go anywhere. You can. Well, we got teriyaki.
On
The
site.
other places don't got
No,
teriyaki.
not at all.
Sushi too.
Like we got
Anything
things other
fish or
places
chicken
don't.
based,
I
you
don't
know.
get nothing fish. I'm not like
Nowhere else.
If it's not by some water, if the state I'm in is not by water,
Yeah, it's
I'm
over.
Not
Oh, you can't do
Unless you're in Vegas and you're at a.
I'm
like,
not doing it in
top-notch.
Vegas.
If you're top notch, like if you're at.
I'm not gonna
There's
do Vegas,
there's
yeah.
stupid top notch restaurants that
inland.
have to be. You
No,
know,
they
this
don't.
Is this
Too much
is Las
transport.
Vegas.
That shit was transported for too long.
They don't have to. They could just.
That's just
if they're
fake
top notch,
fish.
I can spend the
It's all
bread
fake.
to
We
fake
rocking the
it.
fish.
And in Vegas, they're spending the bread to be like, come on, bro.
Not real sushi.
Got it.
Nah, it's
stepping
inland.
on the fish.
It's too exactly. They're definitely stepping
They're
on the
stepping
fish.
on the fish. Vegas?
Yes, that's too,
Mindset.
it's too
Michigan?
inland.
Shit is getting
That's
stepped
too
on.
inland.
I just think like if you're going somewhere,
Nah.
bro.
Nah.
if you're Mr. Ch-
Hey, go if
you
you're
want the
in
jumbo
Boston
lobster,
though.
bust
Boston
it out.
got good
I mean,
seafood.
don't do it. It's too inland. They can't go and get nothing
Right.
daily.
All right.
And
Yeah.
All through the truck, through
Yeah.
the truck's truck.
I was in Kentucky and it was hot for the fish.
They got to call the
Exactly.
plug.
That's
The plug is
that's
got it
LA
right
fish,
now.
really.
Wait 5 days. They're still using the
So,
old
so
shit.
like
Put new
niggas in
dates
like
on it.
Detroit and shit, like you think they're like
Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
it's good for another week.
It's just
Then
going out
Their
bad.
closest
Boston.
fish is like Lake Michigan.
yeah, but like
Right.
yeah,
And that's a fake lake.
Boston
They
is your
changing
best bet.
levels in there, bro. Definitely. Oh no, this is good for another week. It's good.
Boston, Maryland, up north, like that north section, that's where you can get something on the coast. Yeah, all
Right,
that
Boston,
shit.
bro. I'm telling you, Boston got the best seafood I ever ate.
I've got the
Rhode
drunkest-
Island,
Yeah,
Connecticut.
Spot downtown
Them
Tacoma,
motherfuckers.
man. I wish I knew the name. If you want some sushi, go get you a volcano lobster roll. It's gonna come out on fire, bussin' downtown Tacoma. You gotta look it up. Sushi downtown Tacoma. I don't know. Find that shit.
That's the free
lobster
plug.
roll, volcano. Come
He
out
didn't
on fire.
name it. He didn't
I'ma
name you
look it
because you
up.
don't pay for it. That's why he didn't say your name. But get
He's smart.
get the volcano roll. It comes out.
on fire.
Uh,
Fire.
Are we getting another project soon from you guys? Are we getting
We don't know
independence?
What do you think people? You think people want a project, or do you think people want?
People always want projects.
I always want a project,
Let's
especially after that first one.
Don't stop the narrative. I just want to here's me being a creative, talking to another bunch of creatives.
Yeah.
Don't always stop the projects. Fucking Beyonce been coming out with projects all her life. You feel me? Singles and projects, but the projects are always like.
So you just gotta
feel
work
me?
that hard.
They're-
You gotta be able to.
They're
do both.
everlasting. I
give
would
me a
say.
little give me a little force, like a little force. It don't gotta be a long. It don't gotta be like a whole thing. Yeah, give me a little EP.
We were supposed to do something like that with all
We
that
can do
shit. We got
Light.
shit.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it. It could just be on a light. All right, you know what? We recorded it. Let's 2 weeks put it out, and then we just go
We got
shoot
so
one,
much-
Flood the
We
streets.
got so
two
much
music videos, maybe one really somewhere, and it's really like, all right, we're on to singles.
See, we talk about this actually. We're like, how many people? Because like, how many of your own artists do people walk up? Oh, did you get the new Yada Yada tape? And then you're like, nah, actually, I didn't get it.
Yeah,
But you don't really miss too many of niggas' new music video drops.
not at all.
Like when one of like the artists I listen to drop a music video, shit, I get the notification. But for the most part, I was looking forward to seeing that music video, like seeing what was going on.
Yeah.
You know, looking at the aesthetic, hearing it. That shit, a song could be so with a good music video and be fire.
Facts.
You know, and so like you putting out a tape, I don't want to miss the people that I could grab.
And we feel like there were songs on the last tape that we kind of missed people with.
Right.
Like with you know, I feel like Rojo.
Like Rojo.
Rojo needed a video, but all the videos you dropped were still like. I feel I understand you as artists,
So do you
but
feel
as a
like just drop a
fan,
tape with videos to all those things?
just
hella videos.
I want both. I really want the music. As a fan, I listen to music old school. Like I still play that. Like I know niggas are on to whatever else. I still play the album. Like when I'm driving around, I still come back and slap depending on my mood and the weather.
Right.
Is what song I'm playing. But like I personally still play the album. That's why I encourage you guys. Just give me an EP. Give me something like the three of you. You know, one together joint, and they could be 3 singles. Like it don't really matter. And then drop one video for it, and then maybe like singles from you guys independently. But like as a fan, I genuinely like want more music. That's why I was excited for Sharpshooter. That's why I was excited for Spud Webb. Like these things make me like, oh shit, they're keeping their control.
Yeah, we still have videos
right
on
now.
ice too.
We have videos on ice.
It's really
ready.
it's not that making the music like surprisingly is the easy part. Like
That's the easiest part.
The rollout, we almost have to be shooting just so many videos.
Yeah.
Then there's 3 of us, so then it's like
I'm busy when they're not.
Right.
He's busy when we're not. Nigga, we all gotta
Out of
get our
town.
money, right? So nigga, he's OT, now I'm OT.
You gotta get creative.
And it's like,
I mean, you gotta get.
yeah.
It may take a week and a half to shoot one video, but like
the
if
cool thing about the Manzanos, maybe we keep one of them here and send one of them OT or something.
No, I'm just
make a joint video.
you don't gotta be together. You know how many music videos Thug has dropped where 2 niggas are clearly in different areas? You need one transition.
Right.
100%.
One transition from the top and be like, oh, they're not in the same place. That's okay. As long as you make it visually
All
fire.
that matters.
Yeah. Cause like
Makes sense.
you guys have everyone's paying attention.
Right.
And like I like the build out, but like it was like 3 months before the next new song drop. And like as a fan, I'm still playing the old shit, but like loose fans are not really like doing that. And if you guys are creating hella music all the time, just send a leak. Like you don't even really gotta put nothing out. Just like leak something on IG and just take that shit off and be like, all right, if you really want it, watch the old shit or like
Right.
because like personally as a fan, I like how you guys are rolling shit out. I want more, and I know other people who aren't really like.
So we're big about
as
this.
tapped
What
in.
would you say? We have some stuff that's like, damn, like in our eyes, everything we've done deserves a music video. But there's some shit that I think that we could put out with just cover art.
Yeah.
You know, and then but like
Not everything needs a music. You don't spend way too much money. Not everything needs a music
we
video.
spend a lot of money, but
Yeah,
it's 3 of us though.
I know, but still, not everything needs a music video. I like that. I like the amount of music videos you guys dropped. You could just pace it out. Give me one before, give me one during, give me one after. All right. Then I just saw you guys everywhere, so I was like, ooh, that's even better. Like now you've given me more entertainment to like, all right, I saw the music videos, now I'm watching lifestyles, and then I'm like, all right, and now a couple months later, I got another. So I like the rollout. I just like,
Right.
I just don't want you guys to
That makes
stop.
sense. That makes sense. Like to a fan, like I think we be thinking about the masses so much that we're not really even thinking about our genuine fans. What genuine experience do they want?
Yeah.
We don't even be taking to be real. We're like, how can we just blow up and just?
How
can we get
No,
poppin',
but
you know?
I know, but like,
but that makes sense.
feed
like
the
if you're,
fan.
if you're feed your people, your
because
supporters.
they're gonna spend more money with you on the way up. Cause like if you drop a hoodie, if you guys drop a hoodie, I'm about a hoodie. But the extra niggas that are just there to stand in they're not gonna buy a hoodie. So
Don't
like,
worry about that.
so just like, you know, feed both sides. You could go do some popping shit, but also I want some music or I want some like leaks or something. You know, give me something.
Right, that makes
Freestyle. I know niggas just be bored and like,
just content.
you know.
Want to become a fan? Like, do you want to be that journey? Yeah. That makes hella sense. Let me buy in. Give me something to buy in.
Exactly. So drop a hoodie or some merch. So
Yeah, we got a huge announcement coming soon. We're locking in all the details, but
yeah.
I'll let you know.
That's exciting.
But yeah, we don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't gotta put it out too early. But yeah, I genuinely as a fan, I like what you guys are doing. Just don't let up because you guys definitely have it, and it's a matter of when it like happens.
Right. That's dope.
So
Appreciate that.
I don't want to rant.
Oh no, that was beautiful.
Stream sharpshooter.
Come on,
Stream domestic terrorism.
come on.
Man,
Bootlegger
oh
to
my.
$250,000.
What's it at right now?
Maybe like 240.
Come on. 10,000 of you motherfuckers watch this and then watch that afterwards.
Hey, you motherfucking hand clap for TBG, man. This is real great energy. So many isms and gems. People getting put on. Before I take us out, I wanted to ask him about his top 5. We were having a conversation at the first R&B party. Shout out Daz, we love you. We was talking about anime, and you know I heard in the streets that Kim, you know, fucks with the anime. So of course, as another weeb, I had to test, bro. So man, I need the update. We're talking about 7 Deadly Sins. You gave me a good first 3. You might have to remind me.
Here we go. We're just gonna start like this. All right. Ain't nothing fucking with Naruto. We're just gonna say that right now. If you don't understand anime, let me explain it like this. It is simply gangbanging. It's simply Asian people that are gangbanging. He from the Lee Village, that nigga a Crib. He from the Wayne Village, he a Blood. He from the Mist, that nigga a GD. And nigga, his auntie got killed by the Bloods when he was a baby and he watched it. Now he want to kill all the, you feel me? That's what's happening. So think about it like that and you're gonna be like, damn, this shit's crazy. So Naruto, so much emotion, so much ups and downs. Watch that shit. There's a rapper in there too, Killer B. He be spitting that hot shit. Then you got,
This is the
you got
greatest
Death
breakdown
Note.
ever.
You got One Piece. It's original. I mean, so all day you're watching One Piece all day. You feel me? So you got 7 Deadly Sins and you got Hunter x Hunter. If you want a little startup kit, start with those. Hey, I'm watching Boruto right now. I'm hit or miss with it, but Boruto, that's his son. He was fucking. No, they might, you know.
He's definitely different.
He's
He
different.
ain't.
I heard he's soft. Though.
He's on some different shit.
I heard he's
He's
soft.
just a real nigga, bro. Like, you know, Naruto's your dad. Like, you know,
He's the GOAT.
If I watched Naruto when I was young, I'd probably be the president today.
Yep.
Like, bro, like I got out of jail thinking like niggas is weird. I'm on house arrest. I done ran out of gangster shit to watch. So nigga, I turn on Harry Potter. I turn on Naruto. And I'm like, this shit is filthy. Bro, all this shit's hella hard. Like, niggas gotta get that shit a chance. And I'm telling you, bro, like, if you
100%
watch
support.
Naruto, like, you'll never not believe you could do something. Every day.
Believe it.
Every day I wake up
I'm
like,
sorry,
nigga, I could do anything. Bro, I'm hard. Like,
My bad.
I can out hustle niggas. I can outwork you. I could get more drippy than you. I just gotta believe it. Like, oh God, no. Hey, tap the fuck in, bro. That's just not no game, bro. Bro,
was
you're
free
hearing it
game.
from Gulager himself.
That
I
sound
thought
like
that shit was
Goodfellas.
weird, bro. But it's hard.
Man, you've been grooving with the South. This is KWJT. We got TBG in the motherfucking building. Corey, Solana. Hey.